like, oh, we working hard and kidding. This guy's this young guy, like he's too. Jimmy ain't old, but just his, it's just not gonna mesh. Yeah, it's not, his mentality's not gonna mesh with today's NBA player.
Jimmy wants to work hard. He want everybody around him working just as hard.
I don't know. It's not gonna work.
People don't want
today's player, dog. It's not gonna work. Thibodeau, you about to be fired, dog, because it's a lot of money. The two young players is pretty good. I mean,
hey, look,
there's a lot of coaches that would love, they are salivating.
If you lose Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Wiggins, and it was your fault, you might not ever have a job in the NBA ever again.
Even if they don't keep, what's his face, Jimmy Butler, there's a lot of coaches salivating to coach Andrew Wiggins and Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a young all-star core right there. And I don't know why he can't make this work. Maybe the injuries and his refusal to kind of cut back on their minutes. Everybody has to play 75 minutes a night. I don't know why he does that. I mean, you have a capable bench, but you want to play guys 40, 50 minutes a night. I just don't get it.
I don't get it.
It's Thibodeau's fault. He'll be fired in the next year or two if he ain't careful.
Last NBA topic I wanted to get into, and we talked about this over the phone. Isaiah Thomas. Like, me and Josh literally, we went through every single team in the NBA and could not find a spot.
And I think we had the Seattle Supersonics and the Denver Nuggets, and he signed with the Nuggets. So
those were the two teams that we said
really kind of
maybe he could play for the Greenville Drive.
Yeah, maybe.
Or the Harlem Globetrotters.
They were the two teams that we had.
That was a hell of a scouting report we did, Jay.
You're right.
We went through every single team, and the only NBA team that me and Josh came up with over the phone were the Denver Nuggets, and lo and behold, he signed with the Denver Nuggets. But the sad part is, Jay, just a year ago, they were talking about backing up the Brink trucks. Yeah. That's what he said, quote unquote. Back up the Brink trucks.
Ready to get
$100+ million, and now you sign it. No, that's
it
the thing.
What was it?
It was a 1 year, $2 million contract, which is below the veterans minimum. What are your thoughts on Isaiah?
It's LeBron's fault. I mean, look at them boys. Look at him. LeBron ruining niggas' career, dog. I'm just saying. Everybody be like, oh, everybody want to play with LeBron. LeBron's so great. He's so winning. That boy done got that man kicked off of 2 teams. Got him kicked off the Lakers because we got LeBron and we ain't like.
His mouth is too much in Cleveland.
Gave him
I was
15
like, shut
games
up,
in Cleveland.
You were talking too much, bro.
I mean, he earned that right now.
Kevin Love feelings. Kevin Love came out and said he battling depression and shit. I'm like, dang.
He earned that right, though, the year before, and for the Celtics. And it's like, if you play with LeBron, dog, you don't go there no contract here. Don't play with him no contract here. Because if you don't win, it's your fault.
It's your fault.
And you trash. You garbage. We don't even find a role for you in the NBA.
I don't even know if Kevin Love is a tradable asset.
I'm about to say, if Kevin Love was a free agent this year, he'd probably still be out there looking. If J.R. Smith was a free agent right now, he'd be out the league.
Oh, he'd be in the G League.
Yeah.
It's over for him once he hit
the JBA with LeVar and them.
Oh, side note, did you see this coach in the JBA?
Nah, coach.
I wish I could pull it up. This coach, like, headbutted his player.
Damn. In the JBA?
Yeah, then he was like,
LeVar Ball League?
I would F you. Guys,
I didn't see that.
Let's pause enough for the BS podcast for a minute. I'm going to see if I can find this. Okay, this was amazing, guys. If you don't know, we're talking about LeVar Ball, father of Lonzo. Was talking cold, hard, trash about everything, but he started a league of his own.
Terrible.
But there was a video going around And I'm trying. Here it is. I'm going to play it for you guys. So this is LeVar Ball, JBA League. Coach Edward Dennard pushes, headbutts, and curses a player during the game. People wanted to know, was this crossing the line? Let me know for yourself.
Okay, this is JBA.
Here's the
support. Appreciate the support. Showing up game after game after game after game. Big
Does he look like he's 30 years old? Shouldn't be coaching nobody. Wild out in it.
Get the fucking ball. Stop being a bitch. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? What the fuck you gonna do?
Well, yeah, there you have it. So you got coaches
Niggas so fast up. This is the JBA, dog. You not in the league.
You got coaches fighting players.
Is he that hungry for money or like?
Bro, I don't know what's going on there, but
No, you ain't about to.
if that's your league, you need to fire that coach immediately.
LeVar ain't gonna do nothing about it. He probably love it. It was probably fake anyway, man. You know, LeVar like to get people started talking, and now people might watch it now just to see it on headbutt somebody else. You know,
Good boy.
it's the JBA. Who cares? But
That boy looked shook though.
he was. He definitely was shook.
That looked
but,
real.
you know, just don't play with LeBron in the contract year. That's what happened to Isaiah Thomas.
But guys, I mean,
Get out while you can. Like Kyrie. Just
I
get
guess
out.
other small news in the NBA. The Chicago Bulls brought back home Jabari Parker. I immediately said the signing makes no damn sense. He's more of a power forward to me. We have our power forward of the future. I love Jabari coming out of Duke. I thought he reminded me of Melo. If he can play the small forward position like a Melo, it'd be perfect for us.
Shape. He can play the three.
He got to lose about 20 pounds.
Yeah, you gotta get in a little shape. Yeah.
But I love this starting five of my Chicago Bulls. They're young, not that great, but exciting to watch. You got Chris Dunn. I love him. We re-signed Zach LaVine.
Okay.
Like that guy. Now you got Jabari at the 3. You got Laurie Markkinen, which is the truth at power forward. And my prediction for Rookie of the Year, Wendell
What college
Carter
did he go to?
Jr.
What university was that? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Him and
But
Jabari. What
that
college
kid-
did they go to?
I can't remember. That kid.
Oh, Duke.
Oh, God.
We're saving your protein here. Dishing out talent to y'all loaded Chicago.
We love Duke players from the Elton brand.
Yeah.
Lou Alding,
Jay Williams.
Jay Williams,
Who else?
Carlos Boozer. We gave him all
Yeah.
the damn money. Wendell Carter Jr., Jabari Parker.
Yeah.
We had
That's
signed
love.
Mike Dunleavy.
Yeah. God
Who
love
am I missing?
Probably missing a couple more, but you know you love us. And
Coach K, come on and
understand.
coach us. But yeah, I Wendell Carter is very, very solid. Way better than what I thought. Defensive juggernaut so far in the summer league. Rookie of the year, to me, that's my candidate. But of course, I'm being a homer. Do you like what you've seen out of DeAndre Ayton so far? with
I haven't
Phoenix?
watched him much with
Yeah,
the,
he's like 16 and 11 so far.
Yeah, but I mean the
It's
summer
summer.
league. Like I don't put too much stock into the summer league. You know, to be honest with you, I watched a couple of the games, but some of them are just unbearable to watch. Like I just can't watch.
I do like what the Indiana Pacers has done so far.
What have they done?
They picked up what's his name? He played for God dog, my mind is going to blank. Is it Evans?
Tyreek Evans?
Tyreek Evans.
Okay.
They signed Tyreek
All right.
Evans. They also signed McBuckets.
Okay.
Putting together a decent little team.
Yeah,
I mean, they lost Lance. Oh, and they also signed Jeff Green.
Okay.
So they improve athletically as a team. And we all know the East is pretty much wide open. A lot of people saying it's between Boston and Philly. Philly, did they lose this free agency? Because all the hype, I know there's still rumors that maybe they can trade for Kawhi.
They don't have
so
the
far they're
assets
striking out.
to trade for Kawhi.
Yeah,
Like,
who you gonna trade? Folks,
Darko Saric and Robert Covington. I don't want that for Kawhi. What are you talking about? If you ain't talking about Embiid or Ben Simmons, I'm hanging up on you at this point.
but one thing, and I mean, we're gonna close up shop here. One thing that I've seen so far in the offseason, the NBA is without a doubt the best league in the world. Because the NFL and their group of idiots who run the office can't seem to keep the group of idiots that's on the field out of jail. It's been arrest
It's a lot of
after
players
arrest,
though, in the NFL. That's
after
a lot.
accusation, after fight, after domestic violence, after more protest situation, after who's gonna get rid of the Papa John's guy and his nasty ass cardboard pizza now that he calling everybody niggas, but he's still a sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. Jerry loves him.
Okay.
I'm sure he's still up there with the Denver Broncos. What are they gonna do there? But one of the interesting stories, and I didn't get all the facts yet. I might do a whole podcast on that NFL and their group of idiots that's on the field. How every offseason, but think about it, Jay.
Yeah.
All leagues, Major League Baseball, soccer,
Yeah.
NBA, hockey. The NFL is the only damn league in the offseason everybody get arrested for something.
It's 60 players on the roster. And
They
for
have
30
more-
teams,
they have
yeah,
more
they got
players.
a lot more people.
But they have more idiots, it seems. What? But this was LaShawn McCoy, but this is a sticky
I
situation.
feel you. Like,
I don't know if he
like
did it
you
or
gotta
not.
know who you are and who you hang around with when you reach a certain level of stardom, or just in general. When you go to the NFL, you can't hang around certain types of people.
I mean, Zeke Elliott, he ain't no better.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I know
you're putting
his situation was different, but he still showed the girl breasts.
Yeah, you're putting yourself in situations to get in trouble. Now with the what's his face, Shady McCoy, story kind of stinks. If I'm wrong, I'll apologize to her. But from what I've been reading and seeing, I don't know. But again, he put himself in that situation and position.
Yeah, the Shady McCoy is this a. I'm gonna have to research some more on that story. But if you guys don't know, out of nowhere, him and his ex was scheduled to have a court date, and then she was beat up
Why would he send someone to beat her up
pretty badly.
when the judge? I mean, the best case scenario for her that day was the judge said you got 45 days instead of 30 days to get out.
Yeah, it was
Because
due
he's
to an eviction.
It was an eviction. Like, yeah, he's the owner, you're the tenant. He don't want you there. So the best thing that could have happened was the judge said you got 45 days instead of 30 days to get out. Now you got a whole extra month, and he's a woman beater.
Oh,
Beats
yeah.
his kids. He takes steroids.
Yeah.
So he's just the ultimate.
Oh, no.
devil
You
player.
left one out. He
What?
Abused his
And his dog.
he's a
Oh, I
dog
did.
man.
You're right. So
Don't
he
forget
just,
that one.
and then your best friend tags TMZ and every other tabloid there is on the internet in the picture. It's
Which is
just
shaky.
again. If I'm wrong, I'll say I'm sorry, but this just stinks to me.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
I'm gonna
if he
definitely
was gonna
research
have you beat up, he would have had you beat up last year.
True.
I mean, why would he wait until the day he gets his $1 million home back? Or, he's gonna tell you 30 days to get out. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And then she has a 16-year-old son. He magically wasn't there that night, and I just don't know.
it's so much.
It's just sticky. It's just very sticky.
We're probably gonna. That might be next week podcast.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to definitely research that story and all the other NFL stories of domestic violence and drugs. Pac-Man fighting at an airport.
I did beat that dude ass.
He did.
Ah,
He did. I mean, you can't just
He
be
was
running up
talking
on
to
players.
who was